Welcome back to 6 Minute Math, where we turn confusion into clarity 6 minutes at a time. Thank you for joining us today for our topic on finding the area of triangles. Ring that bell to get notified of more 6-minute content coming your way. And because we don't have a lot of time, let's get going. Our key points when we are finding the areas of triangles is to know that the area of any object is the inside space that occupies a two-dimensional object, and that all area will be given in the form of unit squared. To find the area of a triangle, we can use two formulas that look a little different but are essentially the same. Our first one is base times height divided by 2. And our second one is 1/2 base times height. What we need to know about triangles is that any triangle is half of a rectangle. I've given you an example of a right angle triangle. And if I were to make that a rectangle, you can see that it is exactly half. So when we are finding the area of a triangle, we are finding the area of a rectangle, base times height, and dividing it by 2 to get that triangle. So let's put that into some examples. Let's find the area of the following, and I have both of my formulas. And for this first example, let's use the top one. So the area of this triangle we're going to go base times height divided by 2. My base is 5. My height is 6. So the area of that triangle is 5 times 6 divided by 2. The area of that triangle is 30 divided by 2. So the area is equal to 15. And then we have to remember that this area is in unit, in this case meters, squared. Let's check out another example. We're going to find the area of this triangle, and we're going to use that second formula. So I know my base is 8 and my height is 12. So let's put those into that formula, 1/2 base times height. The area of that triangle is 1/2 times 8 times 12. And I put that into a calculator for a final answer of 48 inches squared. How about this following triangle? We have a base of 16 and a height of 9. And let's use that first example. We have the area of that triangle is 16 times 9 over 2. The area of that triangle is going to be 144 divided by 2, which makes the area of that triangle 72 centimeters squared. On to our last example here. We are going to find the area of that shaded region, and I have two triangles. So I need to find the area of my big triangle and subtract the area of my small triangle. So let's find the area of that big triangle, and let's use that top equation to do that. The area of that triangle is going to be base times height divided by 2. The area of that triangle is going to be 16 times 11 divided by 2. The area of that triangle is going to be 176 divided by 2, which makes the area, let's call it the big triangle, equal to 88. We now need to do the area of that small triangle, which I will do in green. And let's use that second example. As you can see on the bottom, these hash marks mean that they are equal. So if my entire distance is 16, that would make this base 8 and this base 8. We're going to use this base for this white triangle. So the area, let's call it small triangle, is equal to 1/2 8 times 7. The area of that small triangle is equal to 28, which then makes my final area, let's call it area shaded, I'm going to take my big area and subtract my small. So that's going to be 88 minus 28. So the final area of that shaded section is 60 square feet. Those are all the examples we have today for finding area of a triangle. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok at 6 Minute Math. And like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment below for any topic you want to see me tackle in a future 6-minute episode. Always remember that the best way to get math is to practice math, so keep on practicing. And until next time, keep solving and evolving.